Hi air signs, welcome to this tarot reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting was obviously air signs are logical and logicate a lot and think a lot. Doesn't matter if you're a cross watcher, I'll try to define which roles you or not. But I feel what I'm picking up, this energy now is connected to your person. So generally, we're all star signs. I need to say that. Most say sun, moon, rising. But, you know, this planet is we're all one. So, you know, oneness is connected with upstairs, which is the macro, the micro, as within, so without. So what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter if you say, no, my person's the air sign, I'm not. We're all oneness, so it doesn't matter. You might then have more air sign within you. But I feel this is connected to your person. So I feel that they are logicating. That's why if you have a reading and they say, oh, your person's a Leo, you're just having the frequency of what Leo star sign is. Doesn't mean you're a Leo star sign or whatever. But your person is logicating, taking on the energy of the air sign at the moment. And why it's different is because this is an air sign, and generally air sign, it was more about self. Generally air signs, particularly Libra, because Libra is top of the tree of life. I'm always talking about tree of life and Kabbalah in this community, because that's what we are here to teach people, how to live off this planet and how to be humane and free. That's what you're watching me for. That's why you're pulled into this reality, regardless if you want to do that with pets, animals, whatever. This is all about humanitarian activists. That's why you're watching me, Lightworkers, Starseed, Twin Flame. So this is about her thinking about themselves. Normally with the Libra on top of the tree of life, it's about balancing out the cups and the sword of truth. That's what the two scales represent. Cups, two of cups, loving, going on the right loving path. Two of cups represents the path to love, choosing, making a choice to what to choose of love, and then being in your truth. So this is in alignment with Libra. I think Libra is in their actual sign of Venus. So they're working on, so this is why their heart chakra, I felt, is opening up. So they're actually, a Libra is all about fairness. But with a Libra on top of that's why it's on top of the tree of life, because if you want fairness on this planet, unlike the justice system of the courts, which is bullshit, because they do it all to a textbook when we're all individual with a different fingerprint, meaning that we are all different. So why could we all fit into a textbook of laws? Natural law abides to everyone as the same, as equal. But abide by natural law, you get all what you want. If you don't abide by it and you do less than, you get less than. That's a fair law. That's why the fairness is on top of the tree of life. The tree of life is how the philosophy of your life. Because you think, I'm not interested in that. Well, the philosophy of your life is tarot. You're watching tarot and it's connected to the Kabbalah. Tarot is the story of your life. Kabbalah is the story of your life. Tarot is a fool's journey. Fool's journey is tarot, which is the Kabbalah. My point is that normally Libra, this air signs, are connected with fairness. So the energetic frequencies of the planet is aligning your person to open up their heart chakra so that they think about themselves. In essence, when they think about themselves, you are connected with your person because you're a lightworker, starseed, a humanitarian, an activist. Therefore, they are pulled towards you. In short, they're opening up their heart towards you. But I'm just going deeper of why that happens, connected with the planetary systems. So let's see their actions, right? Because this is them definitely thinking about what do I want? I want that person. Could have said that at the beginning, but you're here to learn, then preach, as I do, right? Reprogram is why you're here. Let's do that more. This is the overthinking, the Ten of Swords. Okay. An offer's coming in. We know this because most tarot readers are saying it. And that's what the energy of the planets is. So Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and then I'll get into these underneath. So the Five of Wands, Okay, I'll read it that way. This is a different energy, so there's interference that is stopped. That is okay, so there's been a separation, right, an ending, 10 of swords ending, right, due to 5 of wands. The 5 of wands, now if you're watching this, I would suggest you watch all alchemical elements, because you are as above so below. That means they should all resonate with you. I repeat, not only we are oneness, as above so below, so all star signs will resonate with you. Pick random a star sign and see. Generally the titles, you know, but I'm not great with titles. Is your situation. You just don't know what I don't know, from the natal charts and whatever the elements that is in your energetic frequency at this moment, depending on your negative frequency. For example, if it's more for Capricorn, in fact, there's something to do with Mars at the moment, which is about control and stuff like that, but rising up against it. Hence your person is rising up against this 5 of wands. See, but you might say, oh, I don't have any of that kind of Capricorn in my star sign, but it's not, doesn't roll like that. Doesn't work like how they program to think it is. Anyway, 5 of wands and the 10 of swords. This is other people's interference, and I said that because of this is connected to the earth sign I've just done. So 5 of wands is any interference, such as programming, which you've all been programmed from television, which needs to be reprogram, which is what my programs in this community is trying to do with planet Earth, is to reprogram to them to stop being stabbed in the back by overthinking about trying to live on this planet of a negative connotation. This is about other people do that. So the other people are friends, family, mum, dad, and this is both of you, right? But this is what's happening with your person. I'll get into you if I need to, because the first line is your person. 5 of wands is television, beliefs, tradition, cult, culture, anything like that is interfered with him, that has made him overthink and logicate that this is the best way to do it and cover the heart. But like I said, the energetic frequency I was picking up before I dropped the cards, pulled out the cards, whatever, right, was they're opening up his heart space, the King of Cups, right, making him think, what do I really want? Right, that's what they're doing. Instead of over logicating and creating this 10 of swords for him, for everyone around him, she does have other people that are pulling on him, which he logicates that makes sense. For example, if his mother was really old and needed help and support and kept ringing him, and he would let you down or wouldn't do, or his mum was asking for money, and he would logicate that makes sense. But the heart frequency, when he gets into his heart, it's like, well, I need to provide for my wishes and desires, not just my mother's. Do you see what I mean? Or, you know, maybe she could get it from someone else. But logicating doesn't, you know, it's not really, it's about, like I said, the Libra card has the scales, which are representing balance of love plus thinking. Air signs generally programmed just to logicate. Logicate is left brain. Right brain is creativity and stuff like that. If you go on my homepage, on my website, I talk a little bit about that. That's why I'm here. That's what I talk about, balancing out the left and the right hemispheres of the brain. So this is about 5 of wands, which is, like I said, other people stop the lovers from getting together, which is you with your person. And this is why you are here on this planet. Doesn't matter if you're here and you're like, I'm a vet, Sophia, what are you talking about? Yeah, you can tell people to stop eating bloody meat for a start. Now, it doesn't mean shove it in their face. I tried that, and I'm anemic, so I tried to find the equal balance and pull back on eating meat. But to me, even yesterday, and I will say it to someone's face, you know, if someone said, are you vegetarian? And I'll say, no, I try to be, which I do try to be. And then I start getting dizzy. So I've got to find the right vitamins, whatever, right? But everything on this planet has a purpose. Even if an animal dies to be fed by you, is a purpose on this planet. So we don't have to go to the extremes of it. in my opinion. This is my opinion, right? So when I was thinking, well, you know, people say they eat fish. I'm like, what? Is fish got no soul? They're not alive, right? Well, I'm a vegetarian, but I don't eat meat, but I eat fish. Fish is meat. I don't get why you're saying you're still a meat eater, right? You're just a fish eater. The purpose of being a vegetarian is not to kill, right? This is what you are here to teach and to educate people, even if you're a vet, not to mistreat animals, right? Although they are lower density conscious level. So because of obviously they don't have that imagination to go out and create in worlds, except for creation of themselves. You know, they're kids, they're babies, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, going off track. So 5 of Wands to the Lovers card is about you understanding the interference of love on this planet, right? And like I just gave my vegetarian example, it's a program. Oh, what if I don't eat meat? If I don't eat a chicken or a lamb, I'm helping people. But you're killing more fish to make up for the replacement of killing like a pig. It doesn't make sense. Logicating that needs to balance out the right and the left brain, because when you get into your emotional state, you will look at the fish and go into a supermarket. They both look like dead pieces of flesh. A fish or meat, to me, I'm trying to come away from it myself, right? But what you resist persists. That's why I'm doing my health program anyway. So this is understanding that, you see, why you're here. My things are why you are here. And what's that got to do with my person, Sophia? Because once you align with who you truly are inside and stop logicating stupidness, like, well, I've got to get a job. Yeah, you got to get a job, but you can have several jobs. Sophia, I can't just give up my job and do tarot. Maybe not. But you can do tarot, you can do an image reading, you can sell crystals, you can create your own cards, you can do a mission, you can make your own community. Why can't you do that? Well, who says you have to do one thing? You see my point? Right? For all of you that, oh, well, I don't want to give up my job because I'm going to live. Well, go and see how many stuff I have, how many products, programs and services I offer. Why couldn't you do that? Because your easier option is to have less, so your person gives you less. That's why I'm talking about your person. So he's over here thinking about coming towards you. 10 of Swords thoughts. Overthinking about coming towards you. So he's pretty in his mind at the moment, and they've opened up his heart space, as the planets are supposed to do with most of these people, humanity on planet Earth. The Empress is for, after this 10 of Swords is ending with the majority of planet Earth, right? Which is divinely timed with the planets with everyone. No, it wasn't. Yes, it is. All the tarot readers are saying the same. You've all split up, and now they're all saying, right, they're coming back, which, like I said, they are, because that's the energy of the planet. You are supposed to be loving yourself, nurturing yourself, going back to your childhood to figure out, well, where did I get off track? Because I was born into this reality to do what Sophia talks about in her programs. I'm supposed to, in these videos, to do something to help planet Earth. I feel different to others, including my sister, my mum, my dad, my family, my best friends. I feel different, but you may feel that they feel like that. I promise you they don't. They do not. There's generally you feel different, isolated, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Why? Because you are here to nurture yourself and teach others to nurture each other. It's not about saying to, oh, well, I love you. You say, yeah, I love you, but you must love yourself as I love myself, the Empress. Then whatever happens to you, it doesn't matter because you love yourself anyway. With the 10 of Swords, if you love yourself, whatever happens, this is a unique and special planet. This is the only planet out of all planets that have two polarities, hot and cold, black, white, the two polarities, the yin, the yang. The reason why, because this is the experience planet. You can't tell what you experience until you have a negative. That is why there is yin and yang. So you would experience a 10 of Swords. Why did you have a 10 of Swords? Oh, because he kept coming round when he wanted to. So now that is a negative. You realize what you don't like, then it goes to the positive. So right, I know what I want then. I want my person to come round on a Saturday. But is that Saturday a belief, a tradition, or from other people's rooted belief system, television programs, that he should come round on a Saturday? From birth, you was watching telly, you was listening to your mother. He should come round on a Saturday. This is why you are starseed. to get to the nitty gritties, to be the Empress, to work. You was born as a free being, sovereign being, till they go and ask for a birth certificate. What the fuck for? This is why you're here. Why do they need to have a birth certificate? Exactly. Find out why you're here. Find out. It goes way deeper than what you know. This is about you loving yourself fully, finding out from how your mother was brought up, and being who you truly are. Then it wouldn't matter if you saw your person on a Wednesday, a Friday, a Saturday. Every day you see a person, you should just love that person because they are you. So if you don't love them, you don't love yourself. Your person is you. Every light worker and starseed, twin flame, humanitarian has a soul connection with someone because they know upstairs that to be different, you will feel isolated. And children leave the nest. So the rest of your life, you're supposed to be on this earthly plane to experience the negative and positive and teach people how to transmute the negative, to not stay in that darkness and then be depressed for the rest of their life. Hence the television programs. That's why you're here. So your job is to love yourself, then teach others the same. That's what it is. So whatever happens, it doesn't bother you. Then, because you're aligned with this special gift, 6 of Cups is your person from past life, which is upstairs, the 5D contract for all light workers, star seeds, seeds from the stars. Then when you master this gift, your person comes in with this offer, which he is thinking about at the moment. This offer is coming in. This is a pre-warning. You have been programmed. The first card of 5 of Wands is from other people's beliefs, traditions. I've already said that, right? So you, when he comes in with this offer, oh, well, that's not fucking good enough, is it, that offer? So you might cut him off. But you are only a page of swords. You are only a student of what I've just said here. And this is only a blip of the bigger picture. Oh, there's a lot to learn. Yeah, but you're so fucking amazing. You don't even realize how much you have within you and why you are here. You alone can change this planet. You alone can change this planet. Far more than Beyonce with her singing of those words. What does that do? Put more money in her pocket. You alone can light up cities. That's how high you are. That's why you have a heightened connection. There is much you must learn. There is much you must learn. Your person is here to teach you that. Such as I am teaching you in these tarot readings. So the short of this tarot reading, your person is coming back with an offer. It's a small offer because he is matching you as a page. The more you learn, the more you love yourself with the Empress, the more he will show up in his true loving self, because he is the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. It will go from a page to the king once you realize why you are here. If you want to know more about these kind of readings and why you are here and why you feel different, then go to my website, check out the playlist, check out all the alchemical elements. Know yourself. As within, so without. You attract what you are, right? No point getting rid of this person. You'll get a different bodysuit, another person with the same shit. If you have shit within inside of you, transmute it. Simple as. I'm out. Speak to you later.